woke up at 1:45 a.m. and we head on the bus straight to the airport at Porto. And now we're here in the line. We're about to head on the plane on our way to Rome, bypass that, Vatican City, and then straight to Assisi.
This pilgrimage experience is meant to be like the wilderness experience was for the people of Israel, a time of purification of our desires so that we can really receive what God wants to give us.
I love the view.
Oh, look at this beautiful place.
This is St. Clare's Basilica,
Oh,
formerly known as the Church of St. George. This is where St. Francis was originally buried because they hadn't built the Basilica of St. Francis yet. So he was buried here first in the Church of St. George. And then when the Basilica was built a couple of years later, then they moved his body over there. And then St. Clare and the Poor Clares used to live down at San Damiano, outside the city walls. But when the Muslim sort of invaders were going around and raiding the countryside, it was too dangerous for them to stay out there. And so they moved into the city and they were able to take up residence here at the Church of St. George, which became now the Basilica of St. Clare. So this is where they are now. And they also brought with them the original San Damiano crucifix, the crucifix that came alive and spoke to St. Francis. So when we go in there, we're going to be able to see the real deal.
For me, every trace of St. Francis means something special. Francis had this conviction that the gospel had to be lived out in concrete acts of love and service, you know.
In Assisi, and we are about to head into the Basilica of St. Francis for Mass. We're super excited. You can't wipe the smiles off everyone's faces. It's going to be great.
I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall.
We're Group 13 from schools Delaney College, Catherine Macaulay and Caroline Chisholm. We're here at Domus Passus today in Assisi.
We went to many important places that are important to our faith, where many saints have been and that are based off of many saints. I particularly enjoyed where we received the holy water, where Mary appeared to the 3 children.
We did experience many hardships, but we did get through it. We were able to entertain ourselves still, but I think what really got us through as well was the fact that Pope Francis was coming again, and the hopefulness that we would be able to take away from his homily the key messages that he was giving to the youth of today. And I think I really liked in his homily on the Sunday that we woke up to that do not be afraid to share that message of Christ to the world as youth. And I think with us doing that whole sleep out experience as well, the fact that so many people were willing to listen to his message as well and to be able to do that sharing of the gospel as well, I think that was really nice and it made the whole experience worthwhile.